Aquarius, welcome to a yours and theirs reading with clarifiers. We're going to get right into it. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Aquarius's reading for them and their person, for whatever they need to know, for the highest good. All right, take what resonates, reverse the energies as you see fit. Welcome to Empowered World Tarot. My name is Holly Christine, and I'll be your reader for today. You are starting out with the Knight of Wands, followed by the Page of Coins, and the Six of Cups. Your person is showing up with the Three of Coins, the Ace of Wands, and the Judgment card. In the shared energies, we have the Hermit, the Moon, and the King of Cups. The overall energy for your reading, Aquarius, the King of Wands. And what brings us to this reading today, the Tower. Okay, wow. We got a lot going on here. Definite transformative type of energies happening. You are showing up with this King of Wands. The overall energy is just very confident and passionate and bold. Very masculine type energy, knowing what you want, not second guessing yourself. And over here in your column, Aquarius, you're again very passionate, going after what you want, investing in a soul connection that you have a lot of history with here. There's a lot of love, and your person is showing up with the idea of a collaboration for sure. I don't know if they just want friendship or if this looks like rebuilding stability, but they have a major decision to make. In the shared energies, the Hermit, the Moon, and the King of Cups. Looks like there's a lot of healing needed here. Maybe some buried emotions, and there is a lot of love. There is a lot of love, for sure. A lot of support from this love relationship. Let's see where it goes, because what brings us to this reading is the Tower. It's some shocking information coming in, or something that sort of destabilizes the situation. Let's go ahead and clarify this King of Wands energy. Very passionate, confident, bold king. Sex on the card does not matter. This could be your person. This could be you. It doesn't matter. It's just the energy that is fitting. And we have the Three of Pentacles, same as the Three of Coins in your person's column. And we have endings and transformations with death and rebirth, followed by the Knight of Wands, which is how you show up over here. You just want to play and have a good time. Let's get together. Let's work on a project. But things are quickly changing into a very playful type of energy. Very flirtatious. Just want to have a good time. What brings us here is the Magician manifesting this situation. Maybe you start out as friends and then it grows into a little bit more. Working on it. I don't know. Let's look at the Knight of Wands. Let's go ahead and clarify the Knight of Wands in your column. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Lovers. Assessing the situation of an ending with a connection on your heart. You want to have a good time. It's kind of funny, the energies don't seem to line up, but look at what's on the bottom. The King of Wands again. You got the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands right here, and you got the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands right there. Ending a connection on your heart. We've got endings and transformations here. We've got the Ten of Swords up there, assessing the situation. Wow. All right. Let's look at your person with this Three of Coins energy. Why is it Three of Coins in Aquarius's person's column? What does it mean? What do we need to know? There it is. Another card of feeling good. Six of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Managing a commitment successfully, victoriously. Managing. Seven of Swords. Victoriously managing some sort of collaboration commitment. Let's look at the Hermit. Because at the bottom here we have the Seven of Swords. It looks like somebody's being sneaky. Somebody's being sneaky, and I can't tell who it is yet. Let's look at the Hermit. Shared energies. Isolation, healing, deep introspective work. We're going to figure out what's going on. The Hermit shines the light in the dark, so we can get some clarity on the situation, see what's in our way, so we can heal it or remove it. We've got the Chariot is next. And the Ace of Pentacles, the opportunity to build stability from the ground up. We're shining the light in the dark to see what's in the way, to gain clarity, and to get to where we want to go, to reach some goals here. And that is in both of your strengths to do so. Okay. Let's look at your Page of Coins, what you're investing in here, Aquarius. Oh, okay. You got the Seven of Swords, the Empress, and the Queen of Wands. Wow. Sneaking around, creating attractions, feeling really good, having fun, but doing it on the down low, sneaking around. Somebody is, you or your person, creating attractions. Yeah, look, King of Cups coming up later. Huh. I can't figure out who's doing what here. Let's look at the Ace of Wands, this bold move. What's going on? Why is the Ace of Wands here in Aquarius' person's column? Two of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Wow. Confusion. Indecision. Either making some kind of bold move to be independent or to stay in a committed relationship. Undecided. At the bottom, look at that. Ace of Wands again. Spirit just said it is what it is. That's correct. Bold move. Undecided bold move. Your person doesn't know. I can't tell who's doing what. Let's move on and look at the moon. Things yet to be revealed. Buried emotions. the subconscious, whatever it is that's in the shared energy. Show us the moon. Secrets. Okay. Four of Cups. The Devil. Six of Pentacles. Disappointed. Upset. There's unhealthy behavior pattern here with the Devil. And it almost looks like both of you. Maybe both of you got a little humdrum about the relationship and let some unhealthy behaviors come in. Maybe you both are behaving this way. Developing attractions to other people. Maybe flirting. Maybe collaborating. Maybe it starts out as friends, but then we go a little further. At the bottom, yeah, the Ace of Cups. A new opportunity here, but it's unhealthy behavior. It's secret behavior that's toxic or not healthy to the balance of this relationship. Again, you guys are both on the same page. It's equal give and take. It's like you both are doing it. Wow. That's interesting. I didn't expect that. All right. Let's look at the Six of Cups in your column, Aquarius, talking about a soul connection from the past. Why is it here? Oh, there we go. Could be a marriage with justice. Or that you just want to make things right with them. There's the Nine of Swords and the Hierophant. There's a lot of stress here, a lot of anxiety, worry. Worry about the alignment with this person from the past. At the bottom, we have the Eight of Swords. All kinds of confused, stuck. It could be talking about an affair or marriage, stress, alignment with a Six of Cups with somebody from the past. Let's look at your person's next card, Judgment. What is this judgment, please? Hope. To close out a cycle and move the energy exchange. They want this to stop. They want this they're hoping to make a decision to close this out quickly. Look at that, Two of Cups, soul connection. I can't tell who's doing what or if both of you are up to it. Let's look at the King of Cups. Love and support. Strength. Ace of Cups. Five of Swords. So if you're willing to fight for it, love is here for you. For both of you. New love. New opportunities for joy and love. The bottom. Seven of Wands. Keeping the unwanted energies out. If you guys choose to fight for this, and it looks like you both, as the energies are now, you both would be on board to fight for it. to fight for your love, to fight for your marriage, to fight for the energies that you guys can reignite if you stop doing what you're doing, what you guys are doing outside of the relationship, and come back to each other. That's what it looks like to me. All right, let's pull some final advice from the universe. Final message to close off this reading, please. And we will pull an oracle card here. We've got the Ace of Coins, Temperance, and the Five of Swords. This says that if you want it, you can build it. We've got the Ace of Pentacles over here. You can heal it. You can build it. You can build stability from the ground up again. You can build the trust again. It's going to take time and patience. It's not going to happen overnight. And you guys are both have to be willing to make whatever sacrifices are necessary. But love and renewal is here for you if you want it. There may be some arguments and struggle along the way, but it's still here for you. It's still here for you if you want it. All right. Let's get an oracle card from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. It'll come when it's right. There it is. The Desert Prince. Survival. Card number 19. And here is the message Spirit wants you to have. When you stumble upon the Desert Prince, you receive a gift. The plant life that exists in the desert environment is well defended, tough, and succulent, even though it gets a little to no water. In spite of the external conditions, extraordinary life can form and thrive. Be tough, have courage, and dare to dream no matter what the circumstances. It may seem to be a hard time, but not only will you survive, you will thrive. In spite of conditions, you'll succeed. Dry spells are also true tests of faith and courage. Expect nothing less than what is in your most precious dreams and watch miracles manifest. Yeah, it seems very encouraging. I like it. Well, I hope that helps. I know it's confusing. I don't know who's doing what or how much of what that y'all are doing. But there's definite hope to save this relationship if you guys are willing to fight for it. You could give up, but it doesn't look like you're leaning that way. It looks like you're leaning towards fighting for it. And Spirit wants you to know that you can win the battle. You can heal this. And you have the opportunity to build stability from the ground up. If it's all been lost, if the tower has knocked down trust, you can rebuild it. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps, guys. I look forward to reading for you guys next time. Take care.